Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And here's the return from inside the 5.
He's got some daylight turning on the speed. Gets some blocks. Can he make it? Yes, all the way to the house. Touchdown.
Special teams making a monster play. The returner gets the touchdown, but a bunch of guys contributed that time, Kirk.
Yeah, you're exactly right. The blocks up front really set the tone to be able to give him his chance. You don't see this happen very often in this game where a guy gets a chance to have a kickoff return for a touchdown. Everything has to be just perfect, and, of course, he had the speed to be able to get it all the way to the end zone.
PAT is good, so it's 7-0. Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Return starts from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver, elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football. Chris, how about this? Right out of the gate, this offense says we are going to our star on the outside, and this guy delivers for a big first down. That's how you want to start a game.
A completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. Quarterback drops back. Quick throw to his receiver. He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but a big play to the 46. Great start to the drive. Back-to-back explosive plays, and now another first down. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside give. A solid 8-yard gain brings up a 2nd and 2.
Brings up 2nd down.
An inside give now from the shotgun. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down.
3rd down coming up.
And they'll run it. Hand it off to the running back. Clutch conversion on 3rd there. Sets him up first down from the 31. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. He'll hand it off. He's past the marker and still going. They make the stop, but not before a solid game that time. Now the offense has reached the red zone. Again, thrown out of the RPO, and it's complete. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Quarterback looking to throw it on 2nd down. It's the running back in the flat. And he's tackled for a loss after the catch. The defense all over that one. This is the 8th play of the opening drive, but now it's 3rd and long. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He's got it right near the end zone. Brought down at the 3-yard line, but this offense now has a first down and goal right there. First and goal, they'll try to run it in.
What an opening drive by this offense, and especially this running back. Every single time they gave him the ball, he's getting positive yards behind that big offensive line. And if I'm the defensive coordinator, you better make some adjustments and do it in a hurry. You got to get more guys committed to the line of scrimmage to stop this run game.
And they'll set up now for the extra point drop. And it's up and good. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not much on the return. They'll stop him at the 24. Good coverage.
And the offense will take over 1st
And each offense features a star tight end, Kirk. What an elite matchup of guys who can really hurt defenses in a variety of ways.
When was the last time we did a game where we were excited to watch two tight ends from opposing teams go against each other? But that's what we have today. Both of these guys are elite at their position. Both want to have bragging rights that they're the best in the country. Let's see who can be showcased better today.
He's stopped, but he gets a first down. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. On first down, they'll keep their running game churning. And tackled after a small hiccup there. Second down play coming up. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the first down yardage. Solid gain on the running play. Third down now. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Looking deep to the right side. The pass is intercepted. And it's a solid return after the interception.
Nice job by this defense jumping on that football to come up with the interception. And not exactly how this quarterback envisioned this game starting. His very first throw of the game, he puts into traffic, and he costs his team in a big way.
And the offense trots back onto the field here. Opening play of the drive, he looks right for a completion. He was brought down after a short gain. That's not going to be first down yardage. They look to throw it here on second down. Caught quickly. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense looking to keep the drive alive. It's third down. The pass rush closing in. Complete to the running back. But can he get there? The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line. And in fourth down, they'll punt it away here. Oh, it lands just short of the goal line, but bounces in for a touchback. Here's the first play of the drive now from the 20-yard line. Fire to the right side, complete. Great move there. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there. Gain moves the ball to the 38, another first down.
Now, there's no time to sit there and talk to each other as a defense. You give up a big gain for a first down, and already you got to get lined up because here comes the ball again.
Runs through a tackle. He's got space here.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
So after a competitive, fun first quarter, we are all even. Let's check out some of the stats from that first period. As we move to the second quarter, you hope these teams will build on a promising start. Here we go. First play of the quarter. Offense setting up for a second down play. Off the RPO, caught to the right. The defense grabs him after the completion. He's just short of a first down. An important third down attempt for this offense. Quarterback's got it on the option. They make the stop just short of the marker. It's going to be fourth down and inches. The punt team making their way on the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt lands out of bounds. Let's see exactly where they'll spot it here. Offense makes their way on the field. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. Here's the second down play. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The running back has it on a screen now. Stopped short of the 25, but it's enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, the pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
They go backwards on first down, so it's 2nd and long from the 19. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man.
They've got him. Again, he couldn't escape.
Well, the screen just never seemed to have a chance there, and the quarterback ultimately pays a hefty price. This might be one you may want to practice more during the week before you want to pull it out during a game.
So here comes 3rd and long. Giving up that sack has made this a real challenge for the offense. Looking to throw it on 3rd and very long.
Oh, they swarm him again.
Holy cow, that's 2 consecutive sacks for this defense. And if you're the offense coordinator, you might want to bring in some extra help on future drives.
And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the 2nd time. He'll field it close to midfield. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. Dropping back, it's Bentley. Throws to the tight end. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield. They bring him down, but not before gaining first down yardage to the 22. Play action here on first down. QB to the tight end for a completion. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. The shotgun running play call. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Important 3rd down play coming up. Can he get there on the ground? He's going to lose ground on the run, and now it brings up 4th down. So no hesitation. The offense is on the field to go for it here. It's a crucial play. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. We're going to go with the Wildcat formation and an extra blocker. Let's see what they have in mind here. We'll take a quick pause before the half as we reach the 2-minute timeout. Offense keeps moving. It's a completion for a first down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Looking to the end zone. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down in the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up into the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with 6.
And they'll set up with a PAT. PAT is good. They go up for touchdown, 14-7. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. Solid coverage there. They get him at the 15. That's where the offense will take over. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Quick pass. The catch is made. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play. 2nd down after that previous play. It's incomplete. He took a hit as he threw the football, and it brings up a 3rd down. We'll see if the offense can move the chains off that incompletion. And he'll drop back here on 3rd down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. The timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. They're going to run it here. First down and more. He's still running. Tackle's made, but not before he makes the 43-yard line. This drive is going now. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet.
They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
And they'll take over.
Well, they're
first and
rewarded
10.
for going to this nickel package, getting more awareness on the field with that fifth defensive back, and a nice job of coming up with this interception.
So the first play of the drive here coming up, less than 2 minutes left on the clock. From the shotgun now, here's a handoff inside. As the first down is still going. They get the senior to the ground, but it's a nice run there. The offense will take their first time out of the half to talk strategy here. Here comes the bunch formation. Looking downfield, it's Bentley. The receiver grabs it. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Second down play coming up for this offense. They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. Looking for the end zone. Has a lane. So the offense clicking now, Kirk, building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing and doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense is showing up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
Here comes the point after attempt. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. And he'll just take a knee. Drive will start at the 25-yard line. So here comes the first play of the drive. Can they do something in the final 30 seconds of the half? They call the counter run here. Tackle made after just a short game. Minutes going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it now to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Fellas, you've had yourselves one great broadcast so far today there in Monroe. And how can we begin our analysis of that first half without singing the praises of one of the elite backs in football? Racking up huge numbers on the ground, even throwing the occasional block. This kid is the total package. And if this defense doesn't adjust its strategy, he could be headed towards a career day. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
All right, let's get the second half going now. The kickoff team is out there. Returner looking to make a play here. He tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. Offense comes out to start this drive. Quarterback still with the football. Just a small gain. Looking at 2nd and 9. Offense right to the line, playing with tempo now.
Well, not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
They'll stop at the 34. That will be a first down. A new set of downs after that completion.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go with the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
They've got him down out near the 40. Now it's 2nd down here.
At the 39-yard line. Brings up 2nd down.
That's the wide receiver coming in motion now. Off the play fake, looking to pass it. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. There's the tackle, but first down yardage. So off the play fake there, the big tight end gets open downfield.
Well, I love this call right here. Anytime you can run the football, eventually it opens up play action. Linebackers and safeties' eyes are in the backfield. They lose the tight end completely, and a quarterback throws that one on rhythm for a nice gain. Chris, that's just perfect execution here by the offense. Quarterback does a nice job getting back, putting the ball out where the receiver can make a play on it. Nothing you can do as a defender.
Here we go. That huge explosive play has set the offense up in the red zone. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a third and long. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. Offense facing a third down now. They can still get a first down without scoring.
Third down coming up.
On third down, he drops to throw. Oh, and he dropped it. He could not hang on for a touchdown. My goodness. So on fourth down, the decision is to trot out the field goal team. And it's good right down the middle.
And that one, my gosh, I mean, it's almost too easy. Nice kick.
So after the field goal, the kicker out there again to boot it away. Returner looking to make a play here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. Looking to pass. It's Bentley. The sure hands. It's Taylor. And he's shoved out of bounds with the defense short of the first down marker. Important second down play coming up. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Grab down the middle. It's Taylor. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. On third and short, they'll try to throw for it here. Grab near the sticks. It's Taylor. Moves the ball to the 25. Good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. On the run, it's Brown. Breaking free at the 35. The stop made at the 45, but enough for a first down. Another chunk play. This offense is really clicking. Here comes a first down pass attempt. It's a screen pass complete to the running back. Defense makes the tackle, but that screen produces a pretty solid gain. The completion makes it second and short. They keep him guessing with a run. And he's brought down, but not before he gets first down yardage. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football, and now it's second down. After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. From the pocket, delivers over the middle. He's taken down, but that's a nice gain. They'll spot the ball now at the 35. And they'll try to pick it up on the ground. Run it up the middle, but stuffed for no gain. Offense getting set. Second down play here. He'll hand it off. And just a short gain this time. They're able to get him down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. To the air, it's Bentley. Tight end makes the grab. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch.
Well, this quarterback is unflappable. Here they are working with the lead in the second half. Get to a third down. You got to throw the football. This is where you trust the quarterback to make a good decision, an accurate throw. He does it. You convert, and you keep working that clock.
The offense knocking on the door with a first and goal. And they're trying to punch it in here. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Offense comes up to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before the quarter expires. Trying for the touchdown, they'll test the left side.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
See if they can convert the point after. The extra point makes the lead 18 now. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. And one final play before the end of the quarter. Off the play fake on first down. Caught by the receiver. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there. Now entering the final period of play, is there an epic comeback in store? We're going to find out. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. Handoff here from the shotgun. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. The pre-snap motion from the offense. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. Finds a man downfield. It's a big gain to the right. Tackle made after a big gain.
Chris, here we are in the fourth quarter. These guys are trailing. Hadn't been a great day, but with this quarterback, he's as gifted as anybody in the country. You never count these guys out.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Running play goes backwards. Now the offense is set up at 2nd and 13. It's incomplete. There is a marker down on the field. Let's check out that call. So the holding penalty in the offense backs him up 10 yards. Getting set. Here's second down. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Makes a quick catch. Solid tackle. Able to get him down. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. 3rd and long. Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. The tight end has got it. Completion, that's about 9 yards. Not enough for the first. And it's 4th down.
Now, a 4th down.
Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. Looking for a receiver. Catch hauled in here over the middle. Brought down to the 46, good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Looking to throw it on first down. Looking for his big tight end. He makes the grab. They make the tackle, but this offense now in scoring position. First down to the 32. Back to throw again. And it's caught. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Quarterback pulls the ball. It's a keeper. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Intercepted in the end zone.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. QB decides to keep it here. He's got the first down and still motoring. They get him down, but that's a nice play. Moves the ball to the 33. Pounding away with the run game. And he goes nowhere. Stop pulled behind the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. It's a quarterback keeper. And the runner brought down after just a short gain. We come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. To throw, it's Bentley. Here's a throw underneath to the tight end. Oh, he breaks free, still going. Breaks into the clear right down the middle. End zone ahead. They finally make the tackle, but the defense gashed by that big gainer.
Boy, this offensive line, you got to tip your cap. They've done everything you would ask of them in taking care of this quarterback. They do it again here on third down, working with that lead. You know the pressure's coming, and they deliver.
The complexion of this drive suddenly changing. One massive play, and they're closing in on the red zone now with the first down. First down here for this offense. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. The receiver's got it on a jet sweep. Stop after a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9. Jet sweep here. Can the receiver get the edge? Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage. And it's a wildcat look here as they try to convert on third down. The back in motion now. And it's a direct snap. Great cut. They whiff on him.
You know, some people get really upset when you run up the score like this, but for most of the players out there, I think they get it. When you're ahead, you want to win by 100, and when you're behind, you just want it to end.
They're setting out to try the PAT. And the extra point makes it a 35-10 game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And it's fielded. Can the returner make something happen here? He'll be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. First down, looking to throw the football. Grabbed by the receiver. The offense will spend a timeout here. 25 seconds on the clock.
Hey, there's the execution. It's been lacking most of this game, but they'll take it. You know, you try to do everything that you can to learn and try to build for the future. And at this point in the game, it's obviously over, but you love to see the offensive coordinator still giving this quarterback opportunities.
The offense will spend a timeout to stop the clock. 21 seconds remaining. On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pass complete on a crosser. And the offense calls timeout with 17 seconds left. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, to get the ball in his hands, you do it.
And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack. Second down after the incompletion. It's a draw to the back. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.